Hey, Mr. 4K, are you going to boycott PlayStation Plus? Are you going to cancel? Why? No. No, I mean, really, why? What difference does it make? If I cancel or you don't cancel, and now let's just kind of look at this. Do you really think, honestly, that everyone's going to cancel their PlayStation Plus subscription? Listen, man, they want to play these games, all right? They want to play these games. There's so many games to play. They want to play Marvel Tokon. They want to play Helldivers 2. They want to play Call of Duty Beta and the upcoming open beta. They want to play Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Okay? They want to play all of these games. They want to play GTA Online. Do you really think that they're going to cancel their subscription and boycott? I don't know, man. I don't think so. But I'm not going to. Why would I? First of all of this boycott thing doesn't make any sense. You guys got to understand, the companies will make decisions whether you like it or don't. Did I like when Netflix increased the price of subscription? No, I didn't. But they increased. If I want to watch 4K HDR movies, I will have to pay an extra amount of money. I mean, you guys are paying for all these other subscriptions. You guys are paying every year for Madden and Call of Duty Vault Edition. You're paying every year for NBA 2K. Why don't you boycott everything then? I mean, why just PlayStation Plus? Why don't you boycott it? Why don't you boycott NBA 2K games? Let's not pay for any more NBA 2K games. Why don't you boycott Madden games? Why don't you boycott um, FC, EA Sports games? Why don't you boycott all these other games? Why don't you boycott Call of Duty games? Why just the PlayStation? I mean, are people making this crap up? Are people inventing the new crap? Is that what they're doing? Are people lives so corrupt these days that nobody even goes outside to maybe, I don't know, breathe some oxygen? Are people so glued into computers and tablets and their phones? Like, do any of you ever go outside? Like, really? This stupid nonsense. And then you got all these grifters making all these grifting videos. Should I boycott? Are you going to boycott? You look at these shills. No, I mean, not shills. Well, they're shills, but these are grifters. You look at these grifters, you know, shilling is different than grifting. Shilling is when you're supporting the company. But when you look at the grifters, these grifters, right, they all have all these video games behind them, right? All these shelves of video games, so many video games. And I wonder, do they play video games or do they just make videos about grifting? Now I wonder about these grifters. Like, do they ever like play video games? They all show you in the background that they have all these games, right? But do you ever see them play video games? When you look at my channel, I got over 10,000 videos. I've done so many live streams, 12-hour live streams, 8-hour live streams. I've done so much of live streaming, and you can see that I play video games and I finish video games. But you look at these grifters, and it makes you wonder, are they just like a news anchors repeating what they see on the internet, on the news, and they're just talking about it? Click, click, click. It's better than 9 to 5 job. It's better to have people click on my videos while I sit on my ass for 10 minutes and make some grifting videos and edit those grifting videos. You can even have AI edit your videos for you these days. I mean, that's how lazy you can be. I think it's a generation of grifters. So, no, I'm not going to boycott. I'm not going to cancel my PlayStation subscription, okay? Why would I want to do that? Why? I want to play these games. I want to pay. I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Why not? Why would I deny myself the ability to play this game? Right? Why would I do that? Why would I deny myself the ability to play all of these games, even the original Kingdom Come? Why would I deny myself, you know, the ability to play Grand Theft Auto online? Why would I deny myself the ability to play Helldivers 2 and all these other games? Why would I want to do that? Why? Why? To be able to play my games on a PlayStation Portal, to play the classic games. Why would I want to do that to myself? So no, I'm not going to boycott and cancel my PlayStation Plus, okay? But if you listen to grifters, here's the thing, the grifters will not cancel. I know I said shills, and I apologize. I meant to say grifters. Shilling is different. Shilling is when you are shilling for a product, when you're shilling for a game. These are grifters. There's a major difference between shilling and grifting. Shilling is when you are simping. You're simping for a product, no matter what, or for a brand. You're simping for a brand. Grifting is when you are taking the advantage of situation and profiting money off of it. Even though you don't care, you have no betting horse on the situation or the news of the situation, you're just basically just taking the advantage of the news and you're grifting and you're making money off of it, right? You're basically grifting off of controversy. And this is the main thing now on YouTube. There's a lot of grifters who are just grifting off of the news, whatever the news, usually negative news, right? If it's a negative news, that's good. That's money in their bank, right? Because they can grift some more and make some more money and have people like you who will click on it and make these grifters even more money. Remember, guys, it's all about the money at the end of the day. All the shit about these leakers and this and that. Now, speaking of a leaker, this cyber leak. Now he wants he wants $100,000 for a broken ass pre-built from 2023 pre-built broken ass buggy ass game. Are you nuts? But yet this same anonymous hacker says that he doesn't care about the money. Oh yeah, you certainly do care about the money because you're charging $100,000. You have to be, anybody who pays for this, you have to be, first of all, you shouldn't, because if you do, you have to be the dumbest, the stupidest, and I hate to use the word, the most retarded individual in the history of humankind. Since the dawn of humankind, you would have to be the most retarded person in the history of humankind. Like of all time. Since the dawn of humankind, after the dinosaur age, ice age, missing link, and then Homo sapiens, since Homo sapiens, you would have to be the dumbest, most retarded person since the dawn of humankind, since the Homo sapiens. The game is going to be released less than 3 months, but you're going to go ahead, spend $100,000 to some hacker who can trace your information and the bank account that you paid it with, and they can steal more of your money, they can sell your information, they can blackmail you, and on top of that, they're giving you a product that is a pre-built and it's buggy as hell, filled with malware. They're going to steal all your information on your computer, everything, your identity. Like I said, anybody who gives these criminals $100,000, you have to be the dumbest, the most retarded, and I hate to use these words, a human being. I don't know if I can call you a human being. Like the most retarded, stupidest, moronic creature, humanoid creature that ever walked the earth, that ever walked the planet Earth. But of course, no one's going to pay $100,000 to a hacker. Are you kidding me? So I don't want to talk about this cyber leak anymore because I already talked about this nonsense. These guys will get caught, they will be prosecuted, and they're going to be somebody's bitch in federal prison. That's a fact. Okay? I already spoke about that. You can go watch that video. What I'm talking about is this other stupid thing now. This got to be the craziest month I've ever seen. The amount of stupid shit that's coming out, the amount of stupid news, and the amount of grifters out there grifting this news, man, it's unbelievable. Honestly, it's unbelievable. Now people want to boycott Sony, PlayStation Plus. Good luck with that. Do you think everyone will boycott? Why? 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 Why would they do that? They want to play their video games. I want to play Helldivers 2, man. I want to play all these other games. Why in the world would I want to boycott and cancel my PlayStation Plus? I want to play Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. How am I going to play Black Ops 1 without the PlayStation Plus? How am I going to play Black Ops 2 without PlayStation Plus? How am I going to play any of these games? How am I going to play Grand Theft Auto 5? How am I going to play Grand Theft Auto 5 without PlayStation Plus? I can't play these games without PlayStation Plus. Okay? How? Why would I want to cancel? I would have to be the dumbest idiot of all time to cancel this and lose access to all of these games. Why would I want to do that? Why? I want to play NBA 2K and all these games. 2K25. I want to play all of these games. Why would I want to, deny myself the access to the upcoming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 open beta? Or deny myself the ability to play Gran Turismo 7 online? I mean, I can go on and on and on. Or the ability to play Tokon. I want to play Tokon. So listen, guys, there's so much stupid nonsense out there this month. This got to be the craziest month ever, dude. Oh my God. So anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on this video. So the short answer is no. I'm not going to boycott my PlayStation Plus. Okay? All right? Okay? There's my answer. No, I'm not going to be part of the herd. Okay? I'm not going to be part of any group or any herd. I'm not going to try to fit in and be a hip guy. Okay? I'm not going to boycott my PlayStation Plus. I'm going to keep it. I invested close to $1,000 in the PS5 Pro. I'm really enjoying it. I'm also enjoying my PlayStation VR 2. I'm enjoying my PlayStation Portal. No, I'm not boycotting my PlayStation Plus. And why would I? And why would you too? I mean, you invested so much money into, this console and all of these Sony games. Why would you boycott? How does that make any... And first of all, do you really think that's going to change anything? It's not going to change anything. Sony made a decision. They don't care how you feel. These companies don't care how you feel. This is the decision that they made. That's the decision that they made. Either A, you want to play video games or you don't. Same thing with streaming. No one asked me if I was okay with all these streaming services. But here we are. Everything's streaming now. You will just have to accept it. Just like you accepted, the transition from no more CDs. Everything's on a streaming service. No more CDs. No one's buying CDs anymore to listen to the music. Your entire music, it's on Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon Music, whatever. Everything's on, Spotify. Everything's on streaming. You can't change the evolution of future and technology. Okay? You're just wasting your time. But, since we have this social media and internet and all the stupid nonsense that people invent on these groups and forums, man, it is so stupid and retarded. I hate to use this word, stupid and retarded, but my God, the social media and internet has made people so retarded on the internet. It is beyond belief. Just look at TikTok. Look at all these social medias, man. People have become retarded. And it's possible that this video might have limited monetization, but that's okay. I understand. But I have to use this word. I have to use this word. It's retarded, man. It really is. Stupid and retarded. I don't know how else to say it. You know? But anyway, no, I'm not boycotting my PlayStation Plus. I'm keeping it. Okay? All right? Good. That's the end of the video. My God. What a crazy month, huh? What a crazy month. What's next? Right? What's next when I wake up tomorrow morning in terms of a gaming news? What's next? I can only imagine. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And you know what to do. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you very much. Let's get to 60,000 so we can open the comments and chat. Come on. You know you want to talk to me. You know you want to have a chat with me. But let's get to 60,000. All right? I cannot open the chat or comments until we reach 60,000. So let's reach 60,000. Come on. We can do it. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.